Hey, stream team. Hey, it's a live stream party. Okay, this is a live stream party. I did it. It's a self-congratulatory live stream party. 365 days in a row of me getting here and sitting in this seat. Well, not always this seat. There have been other seats. There have been walks down the street. There have been days on the beach. But every single day for the last 365 days, I've made an appearance on this here thing called YouTube, and I've live streamed. Oh yeah. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Victoria. What's up, Garth? Tonight, I need all the like button pressing. Okay, all the like button pressing, just because, for no other reason, just for my consistency. My consistency merits a like button press. So we're just celebrating me being consistent and dedicated. Steve's here. Hey, Steve. That's what this is about. And also about me rallying the troops for these Halloween costumes, because what are we doing? Are we doing Halloween or are we not doing Halloween? Because if we're doing Halloween, I'm gonna give it like 2 more days. I'm gonna give it till, maybe I'll give it till Saturday. And then starting Sunday, I'm gonna turn crowdfunding on for these costumes because what's going on? But I'm excited. I didn't think I'd do this. In October of 2024, I said, okay, it's October 2024. I'm gonna go live to 2025. That was my first slogan, live to 2025. Thinking I would just go live every day until until January 2025 in order to build the, get the channels off the ground. And then the new year passed and I was still live streaming every night. And I was like, you know what? I feel like this might be it. Like, I really feel good doing this. I think I should keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go live until monetized for the channel. And then in May, I monetized the channel. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I keep going and see if I can go for the full year? Let's see if I can do a whole year of doing this every single night. And I did it. I've done it. Woo, woo. Now let's see how long I'm gonna keep going. Anything I do now is gravy. Like, I would like to keep going because I've been told by other YouTubers who are successful, who have like really thriving channels, hey, if you do it every day, advertisers love that. It'll be a lot easier for you to get a sponsor if you continue to go on every single night. So I'm gonna try and keep doing this every single day. We'll see. But now I don't feel so bad. Like, if I have to miss one here or there to give myself some R&R, I won't feel bad because I've established that I mean business here on YouTube, that I do what I gotta do. A cat? No one's bought a costume. You cheap mofos. No, I'm kidding. I picked the most like affordable costumes out there. I could have gone high in the hog with the costumes, but I picked really reasonably priced, everyday man can afford style costumes on that dang on throne site. So now you get 1 more day before I do crowdfunding on those. And then I'm about to add my real wish list for my whales, for my spenders. I'm about to add my real wish list. So this Halloween wish list, time's running out. Get on in there and get those costumes. This is a temporary, a temporary opportunity. And then, then it's just going to be a big ticket wish list site where there's actual wishes on there. Oh, really, Kakit? Okay, well, I better go look. Uh-oh. I guess Kakit did a purchase or two. I better go check. And see what's going on. I don't have it set up to give me alerts. I have to go manually check it. So, oops, maybe there's some costume purchases going on. I better go check. It'd be good if you could collaborate with someone who was so staff. Yes, I'm definitely gonna start, like, this coming year, I'm gonna be all about the collaborations. Favorite topping on pizza? Okay, here's the thing, pirated copy. I try not to eat wheat or dairy. So pizza is like, it is a true indulgence. It's something that I will probably do maybe once or twice a year because I really just try not to eat that way because it's just not, my body doesn't love wheat or dairy, so I don't really go there, even though I think pizza's delicious. So, favorite topping. I'm gonna go with that soppressata. Otherwise known as pepperoni, but there's a very particular type of Italian sausage, the soppressata, that's number 1, and then I would go mushrooms. If I had to just have 2 toppings, it would be soppressata and mushrooms. And if I had to have 3, it would be soppressata, mushrooms, and onions. And if I had to have my ultimate one, it would be soppressata, mushrooms, onions, and bell pepper. Oh yeah. Let's see. Francis, hey. Mike Wilson's, you're in Houston. Well, okay. What's up? Big up Houston. That's a beautiful one. Well, thank you, VR Edits. I appreciate you. Look at all these people here and look at my like button. On a night when I'm celebrating live streaming every night for 365 nights in a row, you would think people would have you know, the kindness in their hearts to press that like button for me, especially when it's so easy. You don't even have to like exert yourself and press it. All you have to do is double tap the center of your phone, just double tap the center of your phone, and that's a like button press. Can we get on that? I'm celebrating tonight. This is a big night for me, okay? Every single day of the last 365 days, I have hustled my little tush, well, actually my perfect tush onto YouTube, and I've live streamed. Thank you, Mike Wilson. Appreciate you, Mike. Yes, it's worthy of that. If every single person in the stream just gave me a little Mike Wilson big up, a little Mike Wilson high five, you know, the algorithm would have to take notice. Okay, let's see. Maybe you got a throne windfall while you were away. Okay, Cackett, what did you do? I better go check out what Cackett was up to on Throne. Uh-oh, let's see. I was diagnosed, I almost heard I know, exactly. Gluten's a bugaboo. I don't have any kind of gluten allergy. I just find I feel like heavier when I have it. So I can technically have it, but I just feel really heavy. I don't like the way I feel afterwards. That's why I basically have almost completely eliminated it from my diet, except for very rare occasions. Catalyst drummer. Okay, well, I hope you press the like button if you're feeling that way, Catalyst. What sounds real good, Pirate? Oh, my pizza toppings. Aw, thank you, JJA. Okay, Cackett. Okay, I gotta go over to Throne. It sounds like Cackett did some damage. Well, thank you, RW. H-Town, yes. Ah, Ford Crown Vic. Okay, it's a big deal that, okay, Riley, AKA Ford Crown Vic. Riley, I've been doing this for a whole year. Every single day for a year, Riley, I've been on here. That's dedication. Riley was in my, I think Riley was in my 3rd ever live stream. So Riley was in live stream number 3, and he's still riding with me on live stream number 365. He was here for number 3. It was just the 2 of us, just he and I in the stream, right? Hello, Enrico. Hola, Enrico. Buongiorno. Exactly. It's not like the wheat in Italy. It's Franken wheat. That's what they call it. I'm saying what? Uh-oh, what? Okay, Cackett, I'll go have to check out what Cackett is saying. I guess he's got some conditions I need to satisfy to get my Halloween costumes. Really, sir? Really? I need to train you properly, Cackett. You're gonna make me put on my real Findom hat and get in those wallets. I'm gonna have you up in all my wish lists. Let's see. What's your favorite thing? Favorite things to do? Give me a category, Pirate Copy, like when I'm working out, when I'm hanging out, when I'm eating. Like, what do you mean, sir? Thank you, Kai Hall. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hit me up with the like button press on your way out. Love that you stopped by. Enrico, why are you mad at me? Love that. Let's get some music playing, right? This is a night of celebration. You got a job interview next? Jamie Newstead, high five and congratulations. This job market is tough with a capital T, okay? This job market, it's not even tough. It's freaking brutal. It's absolutely brutal. So I'm wishing all good things for you. I hope you nail that interview and get the job, Jamie. Well done, well done. I know how much it takes to even get the interview at this point. So well done. I hope you have as few rounds as possible and you get the job. Can I guess what job you want to do? Riley, I know you want to do something with cars, given your affinity for the classic American automobile. See your post above, Frank. Okay, what are you saying up here, Frank? Oh my God, thank you. Yes. Oh yes, Frank. Yes, first things first. Frank is reminding me what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I got to get back to work. I got to post my donation gateways because, okay, this is capitalism. This stream, I got to pay for the lights in this stream, okay? Capitalism first, business first. Let me put my pin my payment gateways to the chat per Frank's suggestion and reminder. Tow truck driver. I can see you doing that, Crown Vic. I can see you doing that. You will actually enjoy, you know, hitching your wagon to all of those fine automobiles. That is right up your alley, sir. I get it. All right, let me find this. Although I will say you are still a youngin', Ford Crown Vic. You may find that over time you start to have other ambitions. But I could see that being a good first job for you for sure. All right, let me get into this daggone stream and let's get this information pinned. I'm ready to party. I'm ready to pin this information and put on some music and just bop around and enjoy your company. I'm doing great, Fred. Tonight is a momentous night. A year of live streaming, a year of coming on every single day. Woo woo. All right, so let me see. Let me go to the stream and let me pin my information. Right, so let me see. Get rid of the echo and pin my information. Why is Mr. Rossi so angry? Why am I getting all these angry faces from Italy? What's happening? What'd I do? Okay, let's see. We got that sent. And now let me get this pinned. Boom. Should be pinned down. Yes. Okay, I did what I gotta do. Thank you, QJ DJ. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate you. Oh, well, Ford Crown Vic, I love that for you. Daniel, what respectfully? Whenever people say respectfully, you better watch out because you know that whatever came before respectfully was probably not respectful. You've been in and out of jobs. Okay, you're ready. Yes, you can get it done, Jamie. I love that seven-figure life for you, Jamie. Is it to do things right or do the right things? Why not both, Pirated Copy? Why not both? What else is going on here? Party, yes, let's party. All right, so let me get some music on. We'll start slow with the music and then we'll just keep building. I'm going long and hard tonight. I want numbers. I'll go, I want numbers, let's go. Well, thank you, Jason Ratnagger. Jason, I'm celebrating tonight. Tonight marks 365 consecutive nights of live streaming. I did it. I live streamed every night for a year. Woo woo! And I'm not stopping because, you know, I've grown this beautiful baby channel. Now my channel is like a toddler, or it's like it's starting to walk, okay? It crawled, it's a year old, and it's starting to walk. With over 5,000 subscribers and channel memberships and ads and monetization, it's walking. It's starting to walk. I don't know, Ricardo. How generous are you? How abundant are you? Let's see you make a demonstration. Let's see some courting, wooing, and pursuing, Ricardo. Where's my super chat? Where's my Cash App? Where's my PayPal, dear? Jason, what is the number 5 supposed to signify, sir? 5 stars? I agree, 5-star chick, 5 stars. All right, let's see. Music, that's the page I was on, so let me get back into that. Let me find the music. I am delighted. I'm delighted with the progress of this channel. You said you wanted a number. I did? When did I say I wanted a number? What kind of number? I like numbers. I like big numbers when they're related to, you know, the amount of currency that is flowing into this here channel. In that case, I like those. Or if I said 5, maybe that's what I wanted you to super chat or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I don't just like numbers on their own. I like when they correlate to donations. I think that's where the confusion lies. All right, let me find this. Let me get the music go. Whoop, whoop. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where's my YPP YouTube Partner Program music list? All right. All right then, here we are. What, okay, so 1900. What is 1900? Oh, sweet, 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 sweet night. Well, I'm glad you think, okay, Dan the man, Dan, I'm so glad you said that. Dan, you have no idea how glad I am you said that, because if you go to my Stan store, you can order custom ASMRs from me. And if you've been listening to my stream, you know that my custom ARs are like no other. I will inspire you. I'll get you ready for anything. Book one of my custom ASMRs. They're worth every penny. QJ DJ, oh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you. Yay! Thank you, QJ DJ. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. A normal person, Labin. What are you used to seeing? Yeah, Dan was saying that my voice is calming. Yes, I'm gonna be doing some I'm gonna do some ASMR videos for the channel for everyone. But if you'd like to order a custom ASMR where I help you, you know, get inspired or get ready for your day or get ready for your nighttime routine, you can book those on my stand store. You can book all kinds of custom content on my stand store. Dan, I think you need one of my 5-minute nighttime routine videos. Dan, it's time for bed. Take your shirt off, Dan. Let's slip you into your pajamas and walk to the bathroom. Okay, Dan, it's time to brush your teeth. Are you ready? Book it, Dan. Vertical streams are filled with some unusual looking folks, so I get, really? Okay, I haven't been watching many other people's stuff. What kind of unusual folks are on the vertical streams? What goes on? What am I missing? Well, thank you, Bob. Bob, we're celebrating tonight. Tonight marks 1 year. For the last 365 days in a row, I have gotten on YouTube and live streamed. I did it, I completed a year, but I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm too ambitious to stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Live streaming. But I did it. I did a whole year. That's a big deal, okay? Do you know what kind of consistency, what kind of effort that is? That's a big deal. Would you do a custom JOI? What's JOI, Eric? I don't know what that means. Oh, you booked it? Yes, you got to book it. I've got the custom, I think the custom 5-minute audios are very reasonably priced. They're one of the most reasonably priced items on my stand store. And in this economy, I got you covered. Okay, there's Klarna and Afterpay on my stand store. You can finance your ASMR if you need to. All right, so let me put another song on, and then I'm gonna drop the link to my stand store into the chat so that you can purchase your custom ASMRs. And I did a bunch of those last weekend, and I got great rave reviews. One of the ones that I loved doing that was my favorite, there was someone who wanted me to do an ASMR to get him psyched up, to get him in his provider energy so that he could go out into the world and make a lot of money. And I promise you, he's on the road to riches, all right? I pumped all of my feminine divine energy into his custom ASMR, and I got him ready, okay? I did a whole relaxation with him, and then I told him how he's destined for greatness and how everyone wants what he's got, how he's the most powerful man in every room he enters. Okay? Like, you need one. You need one. You need one. All right, so let me put another song on. Ooh, this one's called War Zone. And isn't our society a war zone? And when that's the case, there's only one thing to do. Win the war. Win the battle, win the war. If it's a war, then you better be winning. So I'm gonna win. All right, so let me get that custom ASMR booking link for you. Here it is. Order a custom 5-minute audio. You can do all different kinds, like ASMR is just one category of custom audio that I do. I do all different types of custom audios. And I do custom videos too, so there's that. All right, so here we go. Oop, wrong link, wrong link. Oops, wrong link, okay. Thank you, White Hood Rich. Well, if you're White Hood Rich, I need you to stick around, okay? I need you to stick around and become a member of my tribe because I've been going live for 365 days in a row and I'm not stopping. I'm celebrating tonight and I love having generous provider energy in my stream. So anyone who names themselves White Hood Rich, sounds like you got some deep pockets. Sounds like you're just this type of provider man that needs to be, you know, super chatting me. Cackett, you see that Cash App and PayPal pinned to the chat. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. Besides, I'm gonna need some some boots and lingerie for this epic meal. This epic meal that I might be going to in Key Biscayne. I'm gonna need some I'm gonna need some boots and lingerie, so get into that Cash App. You're a sweet first person, Victoria. Well, White Hood Rich, if that's the case, I hope you press that like button. And if that's the case, Especially with a name like White Hood Rich, you know talk is cheap. Get into a lady's Cash App or PayPal or Super Chat so I know it's real. How do you get your teeth? I don't know, Dan, I don't know. Okay, you want to know the real answer? You're not going to like it. Fasting. I fast at least one day every week, and apparently when you fast, the fact that you're not eating and the saliva is able to make direct contact with your teeth for an extended period, it's natural tooth whitener. Everyone's teeth would be whiter if we weren't eating so daggone much. That's the real answer. And the second real answer is I think these lights really help. Gaggett, I'm just pulling your leg. I think. And also, I read your email. I have to respond because you had so much attitude. You have no idea. If you really want me to fin dom, sir, if you really want me to fin dom, I will burn rubber on any Centurion card. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, xylitol is good too. Yes, it has it because xylitol gets rid of the bacteria that causes plaque. That's true. Get a toothpaste with xylitol and also fast. WW3. I want to be ready for WW3. I want to build my compound. Hook me up, White Hood Rich, so I can start building my compound. With hydroxyapatite toothpaste? Really? All right, I will look into it. No, it's not. You have to, but you can order it. Like there's ones on Amazon that you can order. What's it called? Hydroxyapatite. Okay, hydroxyapatite. Get into it. I do have WhatsApp, but Baram, that WhatsApp number, that's, it's not for everybody. Ooh, I wonder what Lotto did. He got timed out. USA, Jimmy. I'm a New York City girl who's currently in Florida. Oh, really? I don't know what I answered. And I've been a really horrible day, but I wanted to... Thank you, Riel. You're such a sweetheart. Appreciate you. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Go play with your kitty. Hug your kitten. That's what kittens are for. I don't have cats. I don't love cats, but I love them for other people. And they are for just this sort of day, Brielle. Playing with your cat will make you feel better. Well, thank you, Nick's World. Anyone who's here, if you're feeling any kind of positivity towards this channel, this is the night to give me a like button press. Because I have gone 365 days in a row of live streaming to build this beautiful channel, okay? And I've given this channel just a little push it needs to take off into the new year. Okay, so let's just continue the celebration with all kinds of chatting and gifting and flirting. Let's keep going. Baram, no, I want your super chat, Baram. I want your you can WhatsApp, yes, give me your WhatsApp. Send me a super chat that contains your WhatsApp, Baram. No, I'm single and child free. No kids, no husband. Thank you, Jimmy. Well, thank you, Pirated Copy. I'm feeling good. This is one of those nights where I'm allowing myself to feel good. Let's see. Where are you located, White Hood Rich? Debate, isn't he like incarcerated or about to be incarcerated or something like that? Why would I want to debate someone like that? Debates are only good if both people are open-minded enough to concede when they've been bested. He does not seem like someone who has that capability. I don't know, Jimmy. Are you willing to woo and pursue? You've got to earn a date up in here, okay? You don't just get to go on a date. You've got to like demonstrate that you're a provider, that you're not a misogynist, that you're generous. Let me see it. Let me see your generosity. Let me see that, and I'll let you know. King-a-ling. Thank you, King-a-ling. Well, thank you, Mac CNM. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name because I'm not sure what language that is. What language is that in, sir? But I appreciate the compliment. We're if it's the one I saw the place you said, and yeah, it's not fancy enough. Nope, not fancy enough. I'm gonna have to recommend someplace actually suitable, which I will do, and then you're gonna have to send me some money for my dress and boots and undergarments. We'll talk later. We'll talk. Let's see. It's a very low vibe. Exactly, Victoria. I'm not up for like long discussions with misogynists. That's just like a headache. That's like a migraine waiting to happen. Of Putin? I don't really have much of an opinion on him. I haven't been following any news stories involving him. I remember when he was a little bit more prominently featured in the news more regularly, just thinking that he was very like Mussolini-esque. He reminded me of Mussolini. That's all I remember. As far as his like demeanor. Jimmy, many things, Jimmy. Financial services, financial analysis, obviously content creation. And, you know, there's entrepreneurial interest around this content creation game because there's 2 websites that I manage that are ancillary businesses to this channel. So I've got one that sells products and one that sells products and services. I dropped my Stan store into the site. That's where you can book one-on-one time with me and you can order custom content as well. And then I also sell a journal on Amazon that works in conjunction with the guided meditation videos that are on my channel. And I have a channel merch shop that has all kinds of cool fly gear for people who are regular visitors to my stream. So I got a lot going on, sir. I got a lot going on. And this is about to turn into like a major show, like a major platform. I don't know if you're aware, but this is about to be a full-on job unto itself in the near future. So just keep that in mind too. You see the strategy? What strategy? Maybe you could tell me what you see in EC. Would you be, if I took you to cheesecake? Would I be offended? I wouldn't be offended necessarily because everyone has different budgets and different means, but it would just let me know they probably weren't in a financial position to be a provider for me. So they would disqualify themselves. All right, let me put on some more music. You know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie, deep pockets are a requirement over here. They just are. Not because I'm totally superficial, but because I recognize the practicality of this life and this society we live in. A man needs to have his coins in a row. He needs to have that. Because without enough money, men aren't confident. And if they're not confident, they're not happy. And if they're not happy, they do not make good partners, right? So I need someone who's confident and happy and secure in his position, the position he's attained in this society by, you know, mastering his finances. I need that. That's like a precondition. So yeah. And I need him to be generous. That's just how it is. That's where we're at. The same way you guys want the girl to be like sexually appealing to you, all kinds of cute and attractive and appealing. Okay, well, I need a provider. We all have our standards. Let's not judge each other. Let's just respect each other for what it is that we need. At least I'm just telling you. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to let you waste your time. I'm going to let you know right up front, sorry, we're not a match. Or maybe we are. And if you're abundant and generous and you like to see, you know, put smiles on women's faces by spoiling them, and you love divine feminine energy, and you know that when you're with a woman who, you know, makes you feel happy because she's playful and excited and at ease, and you make more money, so whatever you give, you get back. If you get that, stick around, subscribe, join my tribe. Oh, you think so, NBC? Well, thank you. What if they just like the food at you? They can like it, but why are they taking me there? If they like it, they should go there on their own. Don't take me there. They should go there on their own whenever they want. But when it's time to take me somewhere, do something special for me. Take me to a place you think I'd like. Think of me, not of yourself. Well, boo, Black Live, boo. I'm glad you're so intimidated. Keep scrolling. Yeah, I like a nice steak. We could do that pirated copy. We can get our steak on. I don't know. I hate having to like always dictate, but I will. Okay, like because sometimes men just don't know, or they're not like. It depends on where you are. Like, tell me which city, and then I can tell you a suitable place for a first date in that city. But I appreciate the efforts. I know men try, but sometimes as long as he suggests a place to start, then I can push him into the right direction. Like, no more like this. And most men are like, okay, well, wherever you like. I just like them to start off first so I can see where they're at, and then I'll give a gentle nudge towards what I'm thinking, and then they usually say, okay, cool. Jimmy, I didn't say there's anything wrong with it, but if you're trying to take someone on a first date and like, impress them and make a good impression and make them feel very special, I don't think that's the appropriate place, at least not for me, but it could just be we're not a match. For some people, that would be the appropriate first place. I mean, everyone's different. I'm not judging anyone. You asked me an honest question, so I'm telling you honestly, for me, it would be no. And there's nothing wrong with that. For other women, it would be a yes. So you need to find one of those. Well, it's supposed to be a courting. The man courts the woman. That's how that works. You have to like woo her, court her, pursue her. You got to bring your A game, okay? That's just how it is. Don't blame me, blame nature. Nature made it that way. May the best man win. You're competing. You're out here competing. There's other men vying for an opportunity. What are you going to do when you get your shot? You only get one shot to blow. You better, okay? Like, let's see it, okay? Well, yes, White Hood Bridge, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, the t-shirt that I'm going to be making for 2026 is just start spending. Like, let's just stop playing this game. Just start spending. Just start spending. You'd be amazed in a capitalist economy like this, if you just quit the flim flam and just start spending, watch how quickly you get what you want. That's the cool thing. Like, there's lots of horrible things about our society. There's lots of horrible things about capitalism and a market economy. But one thing that works is this. Just start spending. If you start spending and you've got it, you'll just get what you want. You can just buy whatever you want. Start spending. Start spending. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Buenas noches, Donnie. Yes, Brielle, we've had 300 viewers up in here. I had 111 viewers concurrently this past Saturday, I think. And yeah, we've had 300. Hola. Good morning, Mr. Chris. Ooh. Wow, people are when I say just start spending, men get triggered, okay? Men that can't spend get triggered when I say just start spending. They don't like it. They do not like it one bit. And to them, I say, listen, we're not a match. Okay, like there are plenty of women that are gonna let you, you could probably take them to like Denny's and they're fine with it. However, that's not what this is. Okay, like to each his own, right? Right. Frank's funny. You guys are deleting people so fast that I don't even know what they're saying, so it's fine. Like Frank and Cackett know they have to delete fast because I can't control myself. Like if I see someone being like salty with me, I'm gonna have a comeback. And they are both of the mind that I should just ignore the trolls, but I don't ignore trolls. I troll back. So however you troll me, I'm gonna come back at you like times 20. And so they just delete right away because they know I can't resist. I can't resist. Exactly. Where do you want to eat? Hey, Tom and Jerry, what's up? I mean, you only live once, right? Like, we'll all be dead soon. Can I just have a fabulous, awesome life? Can I just do all the things I want to do before I'm dead? Like, I'll be dead soon. I want to have a fabulous life. Is it so wrong? Is it so wrong? Other people get to have a fabulous life. Why can't I claim that? I claim that for myself from the universe. If you have a problem with that, we're not a match. Keep scrolling. I don't know what to tell you. Exactly, Hoodridge. Let's go. Let's go, Hoodridge. White Hoodridge. Already know? There's no test driving over here, sir. Do you not realize that there once upon a time, if you wanted to like get amorous with a woman, you had to marry her first? We're not asking for all of that. Now you could at least shopping, spending, providing, making her life easier, giving her beautiful experiences. That's a small ask to have her access to a woman. Like, sir, when a woman enters your life, you get so many benefits that are priceless, that for you to just do a little spending is not a lot to ask. And if you have a problem with that, you need to really spend some time, you know, self-reflecting. Wait, what is it? The Nordic. You need to try Hell's Kitchen. You would really like that. It's probably some of the best food I've heard. It's no joke. It's not just a TV show, the place. All right, well, Gerard Capo, I'd love to try it. Let's try it. I mean, I'm a New York City girl. I'm in Florida right now, but I do go back to New York City, so I could swing on by. Can you say happy birthday to Oh, I get it. People love trying to trip me up and have me say something vulgar, like phonetically. I don't know what that is. MEC, okay, I'm not a car, I'm not an object, I'm a human. You don't get to test anything, so if that's your mentality, we're not a match. Have you tried the Nordic? I don't know what the Nordic is. What do you mean? Is that a restaurant? Thank you, Bad Policy, appreciate you. Yes, Cackett, call your accountant. Get ready. Get ready. I'm your new accountant. Fire the accountant. I'm the accountant. I'll tell you how to spend. Thank you, Virendra. Go to Caesar's Palace. That's where. Oh, okay. What, in Atlantic City? Really? Is Atlantic City still a thing? Last I heard, it was like kind of falling apart. Like, is it like revamped and like thriving again? Okay, good night, Brielle and Cackett. Thank you so much. Well, no, Cackett, you don't have to fire him. You just have to, you're just gonna have to, you know, get my account number so I'm on the payroll. Like you're just gonna have to let him know that like I need my monthly allowance, and he and I should probably have a conversation about what that needs to be. Like I need to know, you know, how much leeway we've got. I need to have that conversation with him, and then I can, you know, get you all hooked up with my Zelle. You ready for that? Are you about that life? Let's see. Yes, you should try. It's a restaurant unless you're a bit. I'm not a vegetarian. I eat meat. I like meat. Okay, where is this restaurant, QJ? Are you like the glasses on, Bad Policy? Yes, oh, it's getting nicer. Okay, well then maybe I'll try it. I'd heard really bad things about Atlantic City, so maybe if it's on the comeback, then maybe it's worth exploring. Oh, in Rhode Island. Okay, I don't think, have I been to Rhode Island? I think I've passed through Rhode Island, but I've never spent any time there, so I'd have to try that. Tamul auntie. I'm American, Tamul. It's so funny how many guys like the glasses. I would have never thought that. I would have never thought the glasses would be so popular. You just never know. The men folk always surprise me. I think it's just anything different you guys like. The marathon continues. Well, hello, marathon continues. I wish I could play her music, Frank, but unfortunately, because of the copyright issues, I can't do that. Mexican G, woo woo! 1 year of live streaming. High five, Mexican G. Psh, I'm consistent. I'm on my grind. I'm doing the dang thing. Yeah. Tamul, American, yes. Absolutely. USA. I mean, obviously the DNA is from other places, but the citizenship is all the way USA. I was born and raised here. I'm happy tonight, and no troll's gonna get me down. And also, I'm happy because Kakit, you know, inadvertently, he awakened my thin dom energy. Like, I will step all the way into it, okay? One thing you won't do is call me soft. When it comes to that thin dom life, I'm hard. My day was great. I had a great day. Lots of good things are starting to happen, so I'm excited. Oh, is that your way of asking? Well, Daniel Navarro, do you want to see the glasses again, Daniel? You can put a garbage can on your head and you would still. Okay, Gerardo. Any outfit I wear is that, Frank? Any outfit I wear becomes that. You know that. Here's why you're single. Do you have any references? References? What? I got your references right here. What do you mean? Single by choice. I'm picky. I want the right thing. And also, you know, it's hard to find a man who's like confident enough and successful enough not to be threatened. Not to be threatened. You know? And there's only a certain caliber of man who can handle all of this. Are you him? Okay. I do, MC. It's ironic that you're saying that because I'm in the middle of a, you know, a job situation that actually required some. So I had to reach out to contacts to provide references. Believe me, I know exactly what references are. Okay. I think I'd like to see you with glasses on, please. Okay, well, Daniel, let me tell you how it works in this stream after I put some more music on because this is a playing music kind of night. Here, when you want something, like if you want me to stand, you want me to do a 360, you want me to stand up, you want me to put on my glasses, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. That means you got to super chat, super thanks, super sticker, Cash App or PayPal. Do it right now to get what you want. I do it though. I've had some very generous people come through and want to puppeteer me, and if the price is right, I'll do it. But tonight I'm keeping the bar low. Any cute little super chat and you'll get the glasses again. Let's see it. Gift my channel. Celebrate me. High five the algorithm. That's how I get more people in the stream. Let's go. 847 Global. Who are you talking to? I don't see any of your family members behind me. Who are you talking to? What's going on? How low can you go, baby? Aw, Nick King Swiss, thanks for letting us all know you're broke. That's broke man talk. You're in the wrong stream. Keep scrolling. Come back when you're ready to spend. Or when you can hate watching silence. What? Did someone just... Andre, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Carter came correct. Ooh, Mr. Carter. Now, Mr. Carter can get those glasses. Thank Mr. Carter for this. This look is courtesy of Provider Man, Mr. Carter. Thank you, Mr. Carter. All you menfolk, thank the big dog, Andre Carter. Yes. Hey, what's up, Dark? Wow. Wow. My mods are working overtime. I'm offending men tonight. Get ready to be offended. And look at all it takes to offend you guys is to tell you need to start spending. You need to start spending. That's how you get what you want. You guys constructed this whole society. You created a capitalist economy where the victor gets the spoils. You created a hierarchy where the men with the most money are on top. So that means you got to be one of the men with the most money, and you got to be willing to spend if you want top tier women. That's just how it works. I didn't make it that way. I'm just letting you know. You got to spend. But the cool part is, if you spend, if you're willing to spend, you'll get exactly what you want. You'll get everything you want if you start spending. That's my biggest advice. Get your paper up and start spending it liberally. Yeah, do it. When it comes to the ladies, the sweet talk won't work anymore. The flowers, the candy, the cards, the poetry, we see through it. We know how much you guys lie. At this point in time, to expedite things and get what you want, start spending, spending, spending. You've got to be a provider. You've just got to make her life easier. You've got to give her beautiful experiences and make her life easier. If you're willing to do that, you're going to have a lot of negotiating power, and odds are you're going to be able to get what you want. I'm just telling you. Oh, you think I would just like to spend time with you? Well, Gerardo, yeah, but Gerardo, you got to take care. Like, you got to make my life easier. That's what it's about at this point. It's too serious. This economy is too treacherous. The polarization of the classes is too, it's in full force. You got to make the life easier, financially speaking, or there's nothing to discuss. That's just what it is. There's too much cortisol going on for there to be a good time. You got to first lower the cortisol with your spending. No, you don't seek peace and happiness, Taj. You seek beauty and sexuality. That's what you want. Be honest. You're not looking for women with acne. You're not looking for obese women. You're looking for the most beautiful women you can find. You're not looking for peace. You're not looking for good character. You're looking for beauty and sex appeal. That's what you're looking for. And women are looking for, they're looking for provision because they're looking for security. Women want stability and peace. And money brings stability and peace for women. They want to relax, knowing that their financial needs are provided for. We want peace. You want beauty and sex. That's how it is. Not judging, just stating facts. Oh, really, W. Lash? Well, I would love to see a more, practical expression of your love, sir. How about a super chat? Well, we created all the people in this world, that's for sure, QJ DJ. And feminine energy is aligned with nature. So yes, nature is at work all the time. However, this particular society, this civilization, this capitalist system, that was the handiwork of men. And that's why we're having the results from it that we are. Because y'all did this. Let's get some more music on. La 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 la. When I was young and still poor. You dodged a bullet? Yeah, but now, well, I could say a few things. I don't think a man should take a wife until he's established himself in the world. Otherwise, the odds are very high that he will stray, that he'll want to stray, because once he becomes successful, he's going to want something different. That's all I'll say on that. But if you're happy and she's happy, I'm happy for the two of you. You beat the odds. Bodybuilder don't bodybuild to get duds. Exactly, B-man. But see, that's the thing. You don't really need to build your body. You need to build your bank account. Your bank account is way more important than your body. That's just the facts. So I would say be like buff in the financial department, and then the body is secondary. So, muscles and broke don't really get much. Well, really, Gerard? Okay, well, you should start showing me how generous you are and letting me know, about the spending money you're going to be giving me there if you want me to come. Well, I'm inspired. I mean, this is a victorious night because I completed a year. I did something I set out to do. This is one of those nights where I've met my goals. I did something I didn't really think was fully possible, but I challenged myself to do it, and I did it. I didn't think I could consistently live stream every single day for a year, but look, I've done it. I've done it. I have a global community, people from 70 countries. I've done it, you know? So this is a night of victory. And your little spicy email just put me over the top, because you just let me know I need to be a little bit more brazen. You question my ability to come correct with the Dom energy. And let me tell you, I was not even attempting that with you, sir. I was just being a gentle, kind internet, you know, buddy. But if you want to go there, you're going to get got. You laid down the gauntlet. It's on and popping, Cacket. It's on. Taj is talking about what men seek. I know what men seek. Taj is trying to make it sound all sweet and wholesome what men seek. We know what y'all are seeking. Taj is being really like, he's trying to sugarcoat what men actually seek. Yeah. I'm being honest, B-man, and I'm telling the truth. Well, okay. Well, if you're getting great pleasure, then give pleasure in return. Put a smile on my face with a super chat, sir. True love goes beyond dollar bills. Okay. But love won't pay the bills. Sucking Andy, hey. Ferdy Bedettes. Ferdy, how about a like button press, Ferdy? I'm celebrating tonight, Ferdy. This is a night of celebration. I've been live streaming for a year. Every single night for a year. I did it. I did it. Victory. I did it. So I'm celebrating. Ferdy, thank you, Ferdy. If you feel that way, I hope you press the like button. I hope you double tap the center of your phone to, give me my fair due, to high-five the algorithm and let it know that this is the place to be. Did you do that? That's what you need to do if you're feeling all excited about this channel. And of course, you could give me a super chat, a super sticker, a Cash App, or a PayPal. That would be lovely too. But join my tribe, subscribe. I'm trying to get 6,000 by the end of this month. Last week, we hit 5,000. Let's get 6,000 this month. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, what is this mac and cheese with barbecue sauce? What? Ooh, you guys are getting naughty. I see a lot of people getting timed out and a lot of messages getting deleted. People say money isn't everything. They are so wrong. Money is everything. Wait, what did he say? Have it, you will not live the life that you really want to live. Exactly, Gerard. I'm so glad you get it. All right, Richard Cardo. Let's see the love. Show me the love, baby. Show me the love. You got that blue belt. Congratulations. Exactly. Dedication pays off. Hollister, California. What's up, Mr. Garcia? High five that like button, Garcia. I want to see that like button increase by 1, Garcia. Go for it, Jose. You would take 3 to 9 businesses over 9 million any day of the week, even if you spend. Okay, B-man. All right, that's fine. You could do that. But what does that have to do with me, sir? Do you have one business that's doing that? What are you going to do for my super chat? What are you going to do for my baby channel? How are you going to make life easier around here? After you hit the like button and become a member of my tribe by subscribing, how are you going to make life easier in this stream? Or Oriani Diaz, hello. Thank you, MFA. Appreciate you. Let's get another song on. I'm all about the music tonight. I just feel really good, as I should, right? I should feel good. I've been working hard. I've been doing the dang thing. Like, I deserve to celebrate tonight. Oh, you want my throne link? Well, there's been a request for my throne link. Now, right now, the only thing on my throne are Halloween costumes. I've agreed to wear Halloween costumes for the final week of October to celebrate. And you guys, I set up a gifting account on Throne so that you can buy me Halloween gifts. Now, after Halloween passes, my Throne account is gonna be a place where you can go and buy me stuff, like fun stuff that I need or want. But right now, my Throne account is exclusively featuring Halloween items. So if you wanna see these Halloween costumes, and they're hot and cool costumes, Catwoman, cheerleader, nurse, all the things that are most requested by you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to get into Throne account. Let me go ahead and give you that link. I need to see some generosity. I mean, what is the point of having all of these providers in the stream if you guys are not gonna provide? What is the point of that? Can I falsetto? What do you mean, like sing falsetto? Usually I think falsetto singing is something that they ask men to do because they ask men to try and sound like women. So that's the idea of behind falsetto, I believe. All right, so let's get that throne going. All right, here we go. So I got this Halloween costume link ready. Let me put it into the chats. Did that go through? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see. I gotta refresh the stream. I don't have it live. Hold on. Oriani, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Oh, I'm in the wrong stream. Hold on. I'm in last night's stream. Hold on. All right, let me go. I got to, so this is how you give me a Halloween costume. I want to play dress up with you guys. Here we go. Let's do it. It'll be fun. Welcome, Venom, the real Venom. You came on the night of celebration. I've been going live for 365 nights in a row, okay? I've been live streaming for a whole year consecutively, so we're celebrating tonight. And I'm gonna keep going. It's been a boon for the growth of my channel, so I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna keep going. I've had as many as 300 people concurrently in the stream. I have people from 70 different countries that show up and hang out with me. It's good here every night. It's high vibrational and positive and fun and flirty and cool. And sometimes it's very educational. So you came to the right place. I don't know, Venom. I don't know why the algorithm has been holding out on you, but you finally made it. You're here now. Join the tribe. Desert Armory and more. What's up, Desert Armory? Thank you for stopping by on this auspicious occasion. Well, Jose Icho, I'm glad you think that. I'm glad you feel that type of way. Yes, jackpot indeed, sir. Jackpot indeed. Also, I just found out about this new way. Like, you know how I used to do? You know how I used to do? What do you call? I used to do this thing where I would have a stream and then I would change into something more comfortable and do a members only stream. But now YouTube sent me an email today saying that I could take this stream and I could say, okay, I'm gonna change it to a bikini and continue this stream for members only. And then I can push a button and only the members would be able to see and anybody else could join, right? But I don't know how to do that. Let me see if it works by me pushing this. No, that's not how you do it. Like, I gotta figure out how, there's a special way that you have to do it. And I don't know, let me see if I can do it live. Can anyone sing falsetto? Thank you, Dollar Bill. It's going great, KT John. Do it. Well, if not tonight, then on another night. But I don't know how to do it yet. So like, I'm gonna go and look at this. It says I can do it from Channel Command Center. Let me see if I can do it from here. Ooh, I think that's so cool. Because I hated that I would always have to stop the stream and then start a new stream for members. Now this gives this really cool continuity where at any point I can be like, okay, I'm gonna change into my Catwoman outfit, but it's only gonna be for members only. Yes, Venom, that's how you do it. Thank you, Oriani. Fellas. Oh, the bikini pic. Oh. Oh, well, that bikini pic is a still from a video. There's a whole bikini beach live stream where I'm in that bikini hanging out and talking. And that is one of the videos that is members only. And Frank, if you would go ahead and become a channel member, you could see the video that little picture is from. And anyone who's, who you want to be a channel member, but you're hesitating, just know that if you become a channel member, the only thing it's going to say on your credit card is YouTube Premium. That's it. It won't say my name. It won't say my channel. It won't have any way of connecting. It's just going to say YouTube Premium, YouTube membership. That's it. So get on in. If you want to see where that little hot bikini picture that's on my Throne account came from, it came from one of the members only live streams that you would get to see the full version of if you become a member. Mr. Carter, there's a lot more available. There's a whole bikini action. If you became a member of this channel, you would see all of my exclusive content, the private videos, the videos that are for members only. You could see those, Mr. Carter. Okay, let me give you the link to become a member, because I'm getting that you're thirsty. I'm getting that you want to quench your thirst around here, so let's just go ahead and give you that thirst quenching link. This is the link to quench your thirst. Let me find it. You got to become a member, okay? You've got to do it. If you're the thirsty sort, if you just can't focus around here because of your thirst, well, then let's just go on and quench it, shall we? Let's quench it. Let's quench it with a channel membership. Let me give you that link. I don't want to hold out on you. Let me give you what you need. There it is. That's how you do it. Quench your thirst. Thank you, Pastor. Let him know, QJ DJ. Let him know. Oh, wait, Cacket. Somebody bought them. Okay, wait. I got to go. No, I come in peace, MEC. I'm here to inspire you to make more money than you've ever made, to become a provider, to get what you want. All of that. Oh, and when the hour changed, the numbers dropped significantly. So I need to come on a little bit earlier. Because look at that. Once it got late, it kind of like emptied out a bit. But let me put some music on. I feel like there's going to be a second win. I feel like we're going to surge again in this next hour. I feel like there's going to be another surge. Let's just see. Turbo, I don't know. What's with your wallet? That's all I care about. Hey, Mr. Lawrence, how are you? Ooh, this is too quiet. That's not gonna get it. I need the real music. I need bumping beats. There it is. That's more my speed. Not gonna lie, comments are in the way. Well, turn your phone horizontally and then you can see me and the comments will be on the side. If you turn your phone horizontally, the comments will go on the right and I'll be on the left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Frank. Yes, I can sing. I mean, within reason. I mean, I think I have a really nice singing voice. I'm not Aretha. I'm not Mariah, but I have a nice singing voice. You understand? I'm not like gifted, but it's a nice voice. That's fine, MEC. That's fine. You're not the sort. You're not the true provider. I'll take the like button. You can just watch while the others spend. It's okay. We're good. Pastor, it's about having a high vibrational life. It's about having your best life ever. It's a channel where I give you guided meditation content. I give you fitness content. I give you social commentaries. I live stream every single tonight. And tonight we're celebrating the fact that I've done it for 365 nights in a row. Yeah, I mean business. I'm serious, I'm dedicated, I'm on it. And every single night in this stream, I keep it high vibrational. We talk about all different types of subjects. Tonight is just a celebration of my 365 completion. Last night we talked about trending topics. I get people from 70 different countries here. It's a good time. And my mods do not take any guff. So there's nothing low vibrational or nasty or, offensive here. We keep it cool and fun and flirty. Oh, really, Taj? Are you desperate for more? Are you desperate for more? That's why you haven't just kept scrolling? That's why you're here commenting, because you're desperate for more? I get it. What's the problem, Oni-chan? I didn't see Oni-chan's comment. Oh, the comments being in the way. You miss me, Andy. You don't need to miss me, Andy. Whenever you miss me, go to the best of the live streams playlist on my channel and watch some of the old ones. They're amazing. There's so much you haven't seen. Or become a channel member, Soggy Andy, so you can see the private content, the private menu, the spicy menu. Become a channel member. Yes, Pastor, join. Subscribe and then become a member. Subscribe and join. Life-changing. Life-changing. And satisfying. Yes, I do remember you, Soggy. I remember you, Soggy boy. I remember how drenched you get. It sounds like a party, right? It's a party because I'm celebrating going live for 365 nights in a row. Woo woo! Yes. Honestly, I need to see a stream full of green names. I need all green names. I need you to all Hulk out and go green, which means you become a channel member. When you become a member, whenever you come in the stream, your name comes up as green. And if you become a channel member, you get exclusive content, delicious exclusive content that's on the secret menu of the channel. So I don't know what you're waiting for. I really don't. Not sure what's got you held up, but I need you to get into it. So let's go. Let's go. All right, I need to see. And I'm going to go over to this Throne account and see what I can see. Oh, wait. First, let me refresh this Throne account and check and see what's going on. Ah! Okay, so it looks like, okay, I see. So Kakit, or somebody, maybe Kakit, someone bought the classic Velma costume. All right, so we know Velma's gonna make an appearance on Halloween. Let's see who else is coming. Let's see who else is coming on Halloween. Classic Velma has been purchased. Woo! Hola. Hey, TJ. What's up? USA, LOS. Am I happy? Yes, I'm happy. I met a goal. I met a goal tonight. I met a goal. I'm happy. Okay, we just got to get like Catwoman. We got to get at least 3 guys. Come on. Everyone loves Velma. Really? That is so, okay, that's what I mean about men. You guys are so weird. Like, I would have thought you guys like Daphne. You were like Velma? Men are weird. You guys are weird. You always want what you can't have. Why do you want Velma? I mean, why Velma and not Daphne? Clue me in. Clue me in. Why Velma and not Daphne? Explain. Explain the male mind. And it's interesting. He picked like the conservative Velma because there's like a hotsy totsy Velma. He didn't pick the hotsy totsy Velma. He picked the classic like nerdy Velma. I guess it's the transition. It's like you want to see the person who's like conservative be like wild. Is that it? You're from Indonesia. Indonesia's here. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate you. 1,000, you want that, Ricardo? Richard Cardi, 1,000, I want what, Richard? What is it that I want? Do you really have to explain? I mean, I think so. I think it's like this, it's the contrast, right? Because if someone is like conservative, buttoned up, like reserved, you want to see that person, the transformation, see them be more undone and uninhibited, right? Is that the idea? Okay, that one was kinky in private and you can still take her places. We would still take Daphne places. You know, she was sportable. She didn't look inappropriate. She looked cute. Okay, we all want a woman outside the house. Okay, got it. Oh. Hello, Solomon, how are you? I get it. I mean, I understand you want someone who is like dignified and looks socially appropriate, but What are these numbers, Mr. Cardo? What are we supposed to gather from these numbers, sir? I don't know. You're putting up some big numbers, Ricardo, but I haven't seen a super chat. What's going on? Let's see a cute number in the super chat form. Let's see you get numerical in those super chats. Let's see that. Or in the Cash App or the PayPal. Let's see that. Buongiorno, FB. Italy's here. FB is here from Italy. Italy is here along with India, as well as Indonesia and Canada and USA. Where's Australia? I'm waiting for Australia to come back. Oh my gosh, what is the doctor's name? Did you know? It's called Mother Nature, Dr. Mother Nature. This is au natural, sir. Sorry, pirated copy. Does it say who bought it? It doesn't, but when the person buys, they can send a note. So I can check my emails and see if I got a note along with it, because when a gift gets purchased, you're supposed to get an email and a note. So I have to go check and see. I have to check my emails and see if what the note said. I didn't write a book, although I have a book on Amazon that it's a journal. So there is some writing of prompts in that. You could check that out. Let me put some more music on. It's not a celebration. We need music. Louis versus Nate. What's got you laughing? You have what, Cardo? You got what, sir? What do you got? Velma purchaser name The Man? Really? That's not showing for me. Let me see where to look. You're obviously better at navigating Throne than I am, Frank. I haven't even, but it's hard for me to see on the screen because of all the lights that are aimed towards me. So I need to look differently. Let's see. Let me see what's going on here. So interesting. So peak concurrents were helping between 12 and 1. So I need to start inching on earlier on the days that I can. Ethan, what's up, Ethan? High five that algorithm on your way in here, Ethan. How are you? So wait, let me see. Let's see. Where is this? Why can't I find? I'm having a hard time pulling up the things I need to pull up. Okay, let's go back to the wish list. Let's see what's on here. I don't see it. I gotta go back to my home. Let's see. Orders. Oh, it says gifter's name is Fred Jones. Ordered. Fred Jones. Is that not you? Who's Fred Jones? Who is Fred Jones? Interesting. Ah! And he picked the conservative Velma. Whoop. Wow, look at that. I thought it was you, Cacket, but it's not. Oh, well, Cacket, I guess you're just gonna have to get Catwoman. Woo. Yes. It's not Mike Jones, it's Fred Jones. Interesting. I don't know. He's a mystery to me. Mystery. Looking forward to these. Okay, I love Throne. I'm gonna have to get an affiliate link and an endorsement from Throne because I freaking love this site. I can already tell. My mind is just racing. Like I can already tell I'm gonna be all up in this site. I'm gonna like have such a good time with Throne. We're gonna take care of everything. We're gonna just have, this is, okay, you know what Throne is? Throne is gonna fulfill my micro provider fantasy. That's what it's gonna do. and I will explain. Let me put some music on while I explain. I gotta hatch this theory. I've gotta get this going, and this is gonna be the content for my ladies in 2026. I'm gonna tell them how to set up their entire life with micro providers via Throne. It's a thing. Okay, Throne is a wish list site where you choose things that you want. You can put in your address, and people can buy things for you, and they automatically get sent to you. And it's a way for people to send you things without that you've chosen, you've pre-chosen, like you've curated a list of things that you want. People can buy them for you and send them to you without you having to give any of your personal information. So it's a way for you to securely receive presents or gifts without giving up any of your location information, right? And and so my other part of my fantasy is not only getting the things you desire, but it's also like, I'm single, I'm not married, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have any children. And I like that. I like being single. Like, there are things about being in a relationship that I just don't enjoy. Like, I don't enjoy like having to check in with someone every time I want to do something, or having to have like a discussion about where to just eat. Like, I like my independence. So with Throne, you see where I'm going with this? You can maintain your independence while still having kind of like some of the elements of having a man in your life, at least the gifting part of it. So you could have micro providers. You could have one big provider, which is like a husband, or you can have micro providers, which is like this guy, you know, sends you stuff, your groceries from Throne. This guy sends you, you know, buys your clothes from Throne. This guy sends you electronics. This guy sends you, you know, flowers. This guy, you know, you get it? Like, it takes a village. Okay, it takes a village to live in your goddess energy. It either takes one mega provider or it takes a village. Either way, either way. Do you see how you see what I'm saying, right? Good strategy, yes? No? No? Good strategy? No? Melvin, if you want to call me baby Melvin, you better get to courting. That's a term of endearment. We're not there yet, sir. Start courting. Start courting. Get your courting game up. Let's see it. Wait, what is that? Okay. It's better to give than receive? Exactly, Jose. So start giving. Start giving. Yes, but the problem with the Amazon wishlist, Frank, is that Amazon wishlist show your address. With Throne, you can take anything that you would have had on Amazon and you can put it on Throne. Like, everything on my Halloween wish list is from Amazon, so that I can get it quickly, so that I can get it in time to wear it for Halloween. So with Throne, it lets you combine any internet link. I can have Amazon stuff on there. I can have Cartier stuff on there. I can have Tiffany stuff on there. I can have Best Buy stuff on there. With Throne, you can have things from any retail place that exists. Look at me doing this full-on Throne commercial. Throne needs to call me, okay? I need to be getting a Throne check. Well, thank you, Danny. Appreciate you. I love that. She's gorgeous. I love, who wouldn't want to be compared or, you know, told they resemble her? Yeah, wait. La la la. Okay, well, when you get that first check, Jose, you know where to find me. I'm in the stream every night. I'll be waiting for you to Cash App me. I'll be waiting for my Cash App, and I'll be like, oh my God, Jose, thank you. Or I'll be waiting to see in my Throne list, oh my God, Jose sent me flowers, or oh my God, Jose sent me, you know, a manicure. That's the other thing. I will have a pamper section. So if you want to see me, also all these people that are wanting foot content from me, all these people that are trying to convince me to have a what is it called, adult foot finder account. If you want that for me, then I'm gonna need you to go to my Throne and, you know, go to my pamper presents section and, you know, gift me my pedicure. So let's start with that. I love Throne. I can see this is gonna be great. Okay. He didn't, well, you know what? I have to look, I haven't checked my emails. In the email, he may have left a note, because when someone buys you a gift on Throne, there's a section where you can leave a note. So he may have left a note. I'll have to check that. After the stream, I will go into my emails and see if I have an email from Throne with a message from this gifter. I'm very curious to see. It's so funny. I didn't realize it, but I guess probably a lot of the people that gift are going to be either anonymous or names that I'm unfamiliar with. I think I just assume that whoever gifts is going to be, you know, someone I know, but I don't know. Let's see. Really, Kakit, is this your way of telling me you have a pseudonym, sir? Jose, it's a thing, okay? The last 3 nights I've had guys on here being like, do you have an adult Foot Finder account? Like they're trying to see my toes, Jose. They're trying to see my toes. Apparently it's a thing. It's wildly popular. Who knew? I'm leaving money on the table. I'm leaving all the toe money on the table currently, and maybe that should change because apparently it's in wild demand. It's really in demand. Hard for me to grasp, but apparently the demand is huge. See, there it is. Okay, so Bubba, would you, if I start this adult Foot Finder account or whatever, are you trying to pay for some toe pics? Is that what you're trying to see? Pay for pictures of feet? Is that what goes on that side? Because I don't get it. I really don't get it. Or are you trying to buy me some sandals on Throne? And then I send you a picture of me in the sandals? Because we could do that. I have no problem with that. It's something else, but honestly, I'd rather just imagine. Well, Jose, you know, if you became a channel member, Jose, for $9.99 a month, you would get access to all of the bikini content, the thong bikini content. And I think that would quench your thirst, Jose. I think that would quench your thirst in a very wholesome, spicy, sexy, but wholesome way. You know, no one's ever complained. I'll just say that. And these men are accustomed to all kinds of wild internet shenanigans, and yet they seem to find my bikini content very, what's the word? Satisfying. So I think you should get into it, Frank. I think you should get into it. Oh, I said Frank. I meant Jose. But you too, Frank. We can leave. I don't know. The fun thing is it boggles the mind, but I'm a capitalist, so that means, you know, supply and demand. I will supply what you guys demand within reason. And since I'm wearing sandals for free, I'm walking around these streets in sandals when I could be walking around these internet streets in sandals getting paid. What? What? Make it make sense. I'm gonna make it make sense by profiting. Profiting on these toes. Too funny. Oh my God. All right, let me put a song on. Let me just put a song on. What else is happening? This stream has been a wackadoodle stream, but it's been fun. Really, Kakit? Well, I mean, Kakit, okay, you know what we could do, Kakit? You could buy Smexy Velma. You could buy Naughty Velma. And I could start off the stream in nice Velma costume, right? And then I can say, okay, I'm gonna change into Naughty Velma for members only. And once I figure out how to do the midstream transition from one to the other, going from, because I can switch on a dime and make you can like push a few buttons and make it so only members can see the stream, and the people who aren't members get a notification, hey, if you want to see this, become a member. So I could say, if you want to see me, you've been watching me all stream is Goody Two Shoes Velma. If you want to see Velma get naughty, you need to be a member. And then, you know, give them a minute to get that membership in line, and then boop, push the button and make it members only. We could do that. Okay, you're 100%. Okay, fine. So then do Catwoman. It could be Velma, and then I could switch to Catwoman for members only. But yeah, he bought, this bread person he bought Wholesome Velma. Wholesome. So we shall see. So I'm gonna be in my orange turtleneck and my plaid skirt and my orange socks, my orange knee socks, and my red shoes. I don't know. He's your kind of guy, Kaka. You guys have the same taste. And the costume comes with the little bobbed hair too. I'm gonna have my little short hair and glasses. Should be interesting. I'm gonna have bangs and a little short little hair and glasses. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Looking forward to it. Oh, other things I posted? What, the other costumes? Is that what you mean? Or something else? What else? Oh, I have a Cleopatra costume, okay? Queen of the Nile, okay? I have Dallas Cowboys with white cowboy boots, cheerleader outfit. I have, what's the other one on there? The Nurse and the Scrubs. The Scrubs. That was really popular. The hospital scrubs. So I don't know. I'm surprised no one bought the hospital scrubs because that seemed to be the most popular item. Bubba. Okay, I get it. I get that, Bubba. But Bubba. We get it, Bubba. We get it. I don't think that's in your budget, sir. I don't think that's in the budget, but sandals would be. A sandals pick might be in your budget. Okay, good. So when Halloween's done and I have my sandals on throne, I'll be hitting you up, Bubba. If you purchase those sandals, you get a sandals pick. That's how that works. Or you purchase one of the like little, I'll have a pamper section for like the spa manicure. You purchase that, you get a pick. There's no hiking boots. There's no hiking boots on there. No hiking boots. Only thing filled out so far is just the, for my wish list, the only thing on my wish list that's filled out. Yeah, no, but I mean, the site has tons of things. The site has everything you can think of. But within my wish list, there's only, within my Halloween wish list, there's no hiking boots. And my Halloween wish list is the only wish list that has content. I will gradually start adding content to all my other wish lists, like the luxury one, the spoil me one, the provider one, the pamper one. Each curated list is going to have wonderful items. B-Man. Okay, well, B-Man, don't just talk about it, be about it. Get into my Cash App, B-Man. Show me what you got. If you want to be in here bragging, if you're going to be all braggadocious, then by all means, be also generous. Let's see it, sir. Because you know, if I get the Cash App alert, I will let everyone know who the big dog is. I will let them know that you bark, that your bite is as good as your bark. So let's see it, B-Man. Oh, really? Well, Brandon 27. You see my Cash App pinned? Show these guys how it's done, and I'll let them know, guys, B-Man 27 is not to be played with. He comes correct. Give him a wide berth. He's that dude. If you're trying to be that dude, I'm trying to see it. Let's see it. I don't know. I think I was going to go for 2, but I think maybe I'll wrap it up because it's slowed down so much. I think I'll wrap it up in the next minute. I'll just do a cool 90. Okay. Well, the way to make a point is to Cash App me. That's how you make a real point around here. And Wait. Good night, Bubba. Thank you so much. Okay. But I need the financial jujitsu, Jose. I'm all about generous providers, B-Man. So subscribe, join my tribe, screenshot the channel, and become a channel member so that you can see some of my exclusive content. That's what I need from you, B-Man. You seem like you might have the makings of a true provider, and I need as many of those in this stream as possible. I need all my micro providers to, you know, show out. I didn't ask you for $5. I would never ask for anything that little. I never ask for amounts. I just encourage people to give what feels right to them. Give what feels right. Give often and generously. I'm about to peace on out of here though. But the Cash App and the PayPal, they accept funds 24/7. So you can give anytime you're ready, B-Man, and I will come onto the stream at the next occasion and give you the credit that is due. I don't know. All right, at this point, I'm gonna peace on out. I'm gonna take a bow on my 365th consecutive night of live streaming. It's been a wild and wonderful ride, and it's only getting better. This channel's only getting better, bigger and better. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.